Hey guys, today I want to take a minute and give you more details on Folexin because this is the supplement that I keep on recommending on my website, and I just want to give you a couple of explanations as to why I recommend it and why exactly I think it is better than some of the other products that I have tried. I've had a lot of people asking me about it, so I just decided to make a video review and just give you more details on it. Basically, I have four major reasons why I recommend Folexin, so I just want to take each of them separately and tell you a couple of things about each. So yeah, in my opinion, this is the biggest advantage of Folexin and the main reason why I recommend it instead of other products, because throughout the years I have tried a lot of hair supplements and some of them were extremely effective for my hair. Like, I was so satisfied overall. I could include here Nutrafol, I'm sure you heard of it, Viviscal, or also Keratin. I just could go on like this forever because I have a lot of products that I really loved and that were really effective for my hair, but they just had a major downside at that point, all of them, and that is they were super expensive. And by this I mean they would cost me at least 40 or 50 per month per bottle. Nutrafol actually costs 80 or 90. I'm not sure if I'm not wrong, but it's really expensive. So at that point, I could not afford paying so much on a month for a hair supplement, and actually I couldn't even afford today. So on the other hand, Folexin cost me at that point. It cost me, I think, $25 per bottle, which is the same price it has today, more or less. I'm not really sure, but I think that's the price. So I just think this is half of those other supplements, or even less, which is a major thing. Like, it's a lot cheaper. So that's what made me buy it, and that's what made me continue using it, even though it wasn't like the most popular supplement at that point. So that's the main reason why I recommend it, because it's just way cheaper and it's just way more affordable than all the other products on the market that really work for me. So when it comes to effect, Folexin worked for me as well as Nutrafol or Viviscal or just all the other expensive products that I mentioned. And by this I mean that it started working really fast. Like, I could see a difference in my hair loss in about a month. I was still losing hairs, but not as much as I used to before trying it. But after 2 months with it, I think my hair loss stopped completely. So I wasn't losing any hairs, just maybe randomly, which was about the same effect as I got with Nutrafol and all the other products. So this is why I just think that it's extremely effective and it works really fast compared to other products on the market. Like, I just have a list of products that work for me and that products that were either slow or they just didn't work. And Folexin is on my positive list, together with Nutrafol, Viviscal, and just many other supplements that tend to be expensive. So yeah, in terms of effect, I can only praise it. So yeah, that's another essential reason why I recommend Folexin, because at this point the market is full of hair products and hair supplements that are either designed for male hair loss or they are meant for women or female hair loss. And on the other hand, Folexin works for both. And it's not just me saying this. There are a lot of positive reviews and opinions all over the internet, and you should just check them. There are just a lot on, I don't think there are a lot of Amazon, but there are a lot on different websites, so you should definitely find them easily. So the explanation is that Folexin contains different ingredients that can fight several causes of hair loss, and that includes DHT blockers, which are usually responsible for male baldness or general hair loss in women. There are also herbs that can fight hair loss caused by stress or hair loss caused by hormonal imbalances. And there are also ingredients that can fight aging shedding, which is also pretty common, especially in women over 50 or over 60, and that's the same available for men. So yeah, it's a product that can work for both male and female. So yeah, lastly, Folexin really speeded up my hair growth. I could see a really big difference in several months when I've been on it. And I just want to share with you a few pictures that I took while I was using it first. Like, I've been using it ever since, but when I first started using it, I took a few pictures. You can also find these pictures in my full review below, but I just want to share them once again here and just tell you a couple of things about them, which I didn't in my full review. So let's go. Yeah, this is the first picture, and I took it before I started Folexin. This is how my hair originally looked like. You can see it had a lot of thin ends. It did not have too much volume, and I did have volume in my roots, but my ends were extremely thin, and they were just looking really bad. I did not take a picture in my first month with Folexin because there was no major difference. You couldn't see anything special, but here are two pictures from my second month with it. The left one is from the beginning of second month, and the right one is from about the end, so almost third month. And you can see that my hair is a lot thicker, and it just grew a couple of inches. I'm not really sure if you can spot the difference, but yeah, you should. Like, I can see a big one. Okay, these are the pictures from my fourth month with Folexin. I took them in the first day, but they're just from different angles so that you can see it better. Yeah, my hair was that was like 2 months after the previous pictures, so I think there's like a big difference. My hair is as thick as it used to be, yeah, but it's just a lot longer, so it just grew a lot in 2 months. And lastly, these are my pictures with from the fifth month with Folexin. So that is 1 month later after the previous photos from month 4. I'm not really sure if you can see any big difference compared to month 4, but I can tell you that my hair was a bit longer, and it wasn't like a lot thicker. It was about the same, but it was a bit longer. Maybe 1 inch, maybe 2 inches. 2 inches is a bit too much, I think, but it was surely 1 inch longer. So yeah, these are about the main reasons why I recommend Folexin. This is my personal experience, so I'm not claiming that Folexin is the only product that works. Actually, I had a lot more that were really effective for me. I just told you why I don't necessarily recommend those instead of Folexin. But you are just free to buy whatever you want. I'm not trying to promote it and say it's the only product that works, because there are just many others that are just really effective. So whether you want to buy Folexin or not, it's all up to you. If you want to buy another product, that's totally fine for me. I just wanted to share my own experience with it and the reasons why I keep on recommending it, because I've had some people asking me why I recommend this and not others. So I just wanted to give you a full explanation as to why I think it's better. One last thing I want to mention. This was not a sponsor review, and by this I mean that I bought this product myself, and I have been buying it ever since I started using it. Like, I have never received a free bottle or anything just to make a positive review. This is just my own experience with it, and I just show you the reasons why I like it, because I really do. Once again, this is my own bottle. It's real. Okay. So, in case you were wondering if this is a real review, like if I have really tried it or not, yes, I have. You can see the proofs now. So I just hope you enjoyed this review, and hopefully you will take a good decision on whatever you want to buy.